What if Nintendo made Mario Maker 3 with this timeline? Planning begins after Mario Maker 2, 2019. Full development begins after the final MM2 update, April 2020. Reveal, Mario Day, March 10, 2026. Release, 2027. Platform, Nintendo Switch 2. Concept. In this alternate development timeline we go into a timeline where Nintendo makes Mario Maker 3, Super Mario Maker 3 a alternative detailed development timeline. Nintendo Switch 2 concept, 2019, post a Mario Maker 2 reflection concept seeding Chunea December 2019. Immediately following the release of Super Mario Maker 2, Nintendo formed a small post-mortem and research group within the Kyoto Development Center. This group analyzed creator behavior and popular mechanics, frequently requested features that could not be supported on Nintendo Switch hardware, limitations in online multiplayer stability and level complexity. Early whiteboard concepts included through world campaigns instead of linear maps, conditional logic systems, if/then mechanics, cooperative creation. No formal sequel approval was granted yet the project existed only as internal concept research. April-August 2020, green light and pre-production April 2020. Following the release of Mario Maker 2's final major update, Nintendo officially greenlit Super Mario Maker 3 for full development. The project was immediately designated as a next-generation title, with internal documentation noting that it would not ship on the original Switch. Core leadership was reassembled: producer, Hiroyuki Kimura; director, Yasuko Shino; lead planner, designer, Shigeru Fumihino. Takashi Tezuka served as executive creative supervisor. Meta 2020. Pre-production focused on defining what Mario Maker 3 should be: a level editor, a campaign creator, or a full Mario game development toolkit. Nintendo approved the third option internally. Late 2020. 2021. Engine rebuild Switch 2 integration late 2020. Engineers began rebuilding the Mario Maker engine from scratch rather than iterating on the existing MM2 framework. Early engine goals: support for vastly larger stages, multi-layered logic systems, dynamic camera zooming. Nintendo's hardware R&D division began sharing early Switch 2 performance targets. 2021. Internal Switch 2 dev kits were delivered to the Mario Maker team. The team validated several previously impossible features: hundreds of active objects on screen, seamless transitions between sub-areas, persistent world states. Performance headroom allowed experimentation with background simulations, dynamic weather and lighting effects. Optional for creators. 2021. 2022. Creation System Overhaul. Course Creation 2.0. Nintendo redesigned course creation around modular logic blocks, including conditions, collect X coins, defeat Y enemies, timers and counters, memory flags that persist between levels. These systems were designed to remain approachable for casual creators while enabling advanced designs. World Campaign Builder. World Maker was expanded into a campaign builder. Branching paths, secret exits, world-specific rules, NPC logic tools were introduced, allowing dialogue, quest triggers, tutorials within custom campaigns. 2022. 2023. New game styles mechanics. Returning styles enhanced. All existing 2D styles were rebuilt with unified physics options, optional style-specific rules. Super Mario 3D World was heavily expanded with camera depth options, new movement abilities, experimental styles, internal prototypes explored, a galaxy-inspired gravity system, rotating platforms and planetoids. While not initially announced, these mechanics influenced new course parts and logic tools. 2023. Online infrastructure. Community systems. Nintendo shifted major resources toward online creation and sharing. New online features included real-time cooperative building, cloud-based version control for levels, creator teams with shared ownership. Moderation tools were upgraded with AI-assisted content tagging, automated rule enforcement. Tezuka reiterated internally the developer-player feedback loop, ensuring community trends influenced updates. 2024. Feature lock content completion. By early 2024, All core systems were feature-complete. Focus shifted to balancing complexity versus accessibility. Tutorialization and onboarding. Stress testing extremely large worlds. Music creation tools were expanded. Layered tracks. Event-based music changes. Internal playtests confirmed the game's impossibility on original Switch hardware. 2025, Polish playtesting reveal preparation. Nintendo entered an extended Polish phase. Selected creators were invited to confidential feedback sessions. Localization began early due to the complexity of creation tutorials. Marketing assets and reveal footage were finalized by the end of the year. March 10, 2026, Mario Day reveal. Super Mario Maker 3 was officially revealed during a Mario Day Nintendo Direct. The reveal emphasized full game creation, online collaboration, Nintendo Switch 2 exclusivity. The reveal trailer showcased branching campaigns, cooperative creation, massive worlds. 2026 - 2027, final development launch readiness. Final year focused on server scalability, stability in collaborative creation, accessibility improvements. Nintendo finalized the multi-year post-launch update roadmap. 2027, worldwide release. Super Mario Maker 3 launched globally in 2027, exclusively for Nintendo Switch 2. At launch, Nintendo positioned it as the definitive Mario creation platform, a cornerstone title for Switch 2's community features. Legacy. Alternate timeline. Super Mario Maker 3 is remembered as the moment Mario Maker evolved from a level editor into a true Mario game engine for players. Its development set a new standard for Nintendo's creator-focused titles on next-generation hardware.